Dear students, you all must have heard about digital marketing, SEO, SEM. In this class, we will discuss what they mean and how they are different from each other. What do you mean by digital marketing first? We'll not go very deep in digital marketing because we have already studied digital marketing in several different subjects in several different classes. But we will start initially with the definition of digital marketing. Digital marketing is basically a component of marketing only. It is an extension of marketing that utilizes both internet and online based digital technologies such as desktop computers, laptops, mobile phones, other digital media and platforms to promote your products and services. And nowadays we have to, whenever we are speaking about any definition, we have to speak to promote both products and services, to sell both products and services. This broadly came in year 1990s and 2000s because at that time there was a boom of internet, and it is increasingly incorporated into the marketing plan and everyday life because people are increasingly using or moving towards the digital devices instead of using the physical stores, physical shops. The people are moving toward the digital aspects as well. What is SEO and SEM? You all must have heard about it. It means search engine optimization and search engine marketing. What do you mean by them? How they both are different? We will study that in this lecture. Before we start that, there is a huge scope of search engine optimization and search engine marketing in even if you are selling your products, services, or even your ideas. Even the political parties these days are relying much on the search engine optimization, social marketing, social media marketing, and search engine marketing. Social media marketing and email marketing we will study in subsequent classes, but in this class we will study broadly about what do you mean by search engine optimization and search engine marketing and how they both are different from each other. Before proceeding further, before discussing what do they mean, before discussing what is the basic difference between both of them, let's see some pictures representing search engine optimization and search engine media. Whenever you search something, whenever you look for something, if you are looking, like if you want to find out something like the firm which is delivering online delivery at the moment when COVID-19 is spreading, then you will search, like you search the cake sellers in the area, the big the good restaurant in the area, how to reach airport. In all the cases you have to search by using the search engines, right? So whenever you search something on search engine, you get some output. There are some outputs, like for an example in this case there is an output. These outputs can be either advertisement and the organic results. What is the basic difference between advertisement and organic results? In advertisement, the firms pay money for that particular area on the search engine page, whereas in organic results they don't have to pay. They are coming there organically because of their good content. The ads come into the search engine marketing. The ad part comes into the search engine marketing, and optimizing your sites, making it suitable enough to come into the organic or free results is comes into the search engine optimization, right? It will be clear in the subsequent slides. This is an again example of organic search results and advertisements. Adverse and organic search. So what are the basic differences between search engine optimization and search engine marketing? Search engine optimization is the process of getting traffic from the free, organic, editorial, and natural search results on the search engines. Whereas search engine marketing is paid search marketing, a system where businesses pay search engines to show their ads in the search results. Search engine optimization is about improving your websites, improving your design, improving your content to get better rankings in the search results. Whereas search engine marketing is promoting your website by using a paid advertisement. You have to just pay for it. You have to bid the maximum amount of money which you are willing to pay for that particular keyword. For an example, if somebody is typing best bakery in Panipat, then if for that keywords there will be bidding among different firms, and the bidder which is having the biggest bidding will be having that particular place in the advertisements. In search engine optimization, the better content and design will improve your search ranking. Whereas in SAM, search engine marketing, the more money you spend will bring more traffic to your website. Of course, there are several other aspects of search engine marketing and search engine optimization as well, which we will be discussing in subsequent slides. Before proceeding further, one quiz again. Suggest where is search engine optimization and search engine marketing in this picture. Can you see the difference? Yes. On the left hand side there is a search engine optimization, and on the right side, which is sponsored, it is search engine marketing. Which one is 1 and which one is 2? Of course, search engine marketing. It's clearly written over there that these are advertisements, and below that there is organic results, which are search engine optimization. I have searched the best engineering college in Panipat, and apart from collegedunia.com and shiksha.com, the PITE was the first college to be seen over there. Of course, it's #1 college in the Panipat. Then the differences. How the search engine optimization and search engine marketing are different from each other. Search engine optimization uses organic strategies which are unpaid in nature. You don't pay the search engines to showcase your page. Whereas in search engine marketing, they uses paid strategies. They pay for getting traffics. They pay for getting traffics on their websites. In search engine optimization, you don't have to pay for the website clicks, right? You don't pay for that. Whereas in search engine marketing, you pay for the website clicks. You have to pay for the if somebody is clicking on your page, then you will have to give money to the search engines. Whereas in search engine optimization, if you have to showcase your content as an organic results, then you don't have to pay for the search engine. You don't have to pay search engines for that particular thing. Search engine optimization takes time. It's difficult to build content. It's very easy to give somebody money and showcase your pages on that search engine, but it's very difficult to come over there organically in organic results. For that you will have to create your own content, and which takes a lots of time, but it will have a lasting effect. Whereas in search engine marketing, the results are very immediate. It gives the immediate results. In the search engine optimization, long-term benefits and long-lasting results are seen of a if a firm goes for search engine optimization. If you are working on your content, if your firm is working on your content designing and layout of your website, that will give you a long lasting benefits. Of course, you need to keep modifying your website as per the changing time. You need to change your layout, you need to change your format, you need to change your content, but still the effect will be long term and long lasting. Whereas in search engine marketing, the results will be short term. Short term benefits would be there, and benefits which are short lived, which gives quick results. Though the results are very quick, but when you are not paying the money for that particular bidding, when you are not bidding, your sites will not be visible on the search engines. In search engine optimization, rankings will be consistent and steady, as it will be based as it is based on your organic content. Whereas in search engine marketing, in the advertisements parts, your ranking will be inconsistent, as it is based on the money paid. Pages will do well as long as you keep paying the money for bidding or keep bidding well, right? Whereas in search engine optimization, you just have to develop a good content and design for your page, and the people will come keep visiting your website. In search engine optimization is actually preferred for low budget agencies. But of course, developing content is also very costly affair. You need to hire experts, you need to hire writers, you need to hire editors. Of course, it's an costly affair. But for coming on the web or search engine, for coming getting a better place in the search engine, you don't have to pay for that, right? Whereas in search engine marketing, it is preferred for big budgeted agencies with having the big pockets. But in long term, it should be organic only. For big pocket agencies also, it should be big, uh, they should be coming into the organic results, right, for the long term effects. Because credibility is definitely of the results which are coming organically, and the advertisements which are coming in search engine marketing adverts, we generally don't click them, right? We just scroll down. We just, many of the times, me and my family and my few of my friends, I discuss with them, they don't even read that particular content. They just scroll down to the organic results, organic search below the advertisements. So yes, credibility issue is also an important part, and search engine optimization in the organic results, the credibility of the customers is usually higher. You can't target a specific origin or country in search engine optimization, and you have to focus on the content for targeting a certain geography. If you have to target a particular geography, if you have to target only Panipat, then you will have to uh, make modification in your content accordingly. In the content itself, you will have to write out the best bakery, best college in the Panipat. Then those results will be coming, right? Whereas in search engine marketing, even if you are not writing that those particular words very properly, although you will have to write those keywords in your content definitely, and until another, otherwise, how the search engine will be reading that particular content? You will have to mention those keywords, but in addition to that, you can target a specific origin or country. It's easier in that particular search engine marketing part, as you can just pay for it and get the advertisement placed in those particular markets. Search engine optimization, it is free. Of course, for developing the good content, it takes lots of money, but otherwise, it's free, and it is time consuming. It takes months or even years to obtain good results. Whereas in search engine marketing, the results are very instant and quick. We have already studied that earlier, and it takes some money, and but be mindful. The most important part of this presentation is that, of course, in search engine marketing, you can bid well and you can place your advertisement, but in addition to your bid, your content should also be good. Your content should is also equally important. If your content is very poor, then even if you are paying, irrespective of your bidding amount, the search engine will not highlight your site. So of course, a basic content, a basic structure, a basic good layout and design is definitely required for your website. If that particular thing is missing, the company will not be, the search engine will not be showcasing your advertisement on the first. For coming on the first, you need to bid well. At the same time, your content should also be good. But if your content is very, very good, if your firm is very, very good, and if people come to your particular firm or agency, then even without paying money, you will be getting a good place. If you search for like best search engine in the world, of course Google will be coming on the top because they are actually the best. So organically it's always better, and it's more sustainable for the firm. It's difficult to measure. Even with the best analytics, it's very difficult to measure your progress in search engine optimization, because it's very difficult to keep a check of these things because you are not actually paying anything for anybody, right? Whereas in search engine marketing, it's easy to measure and monitor, because with the use of Google AdWords, you can get all the data points on your fingertips, right? Because you have paid for them, you are paying them, so they are keeping a much better record of your searches, right? Because whenever somebody is clicking on your site, the company, the search engine is getting money out of it, right? So they keep a different kind of check. Although it's difficult to get, um, review the search engine optimization, the organic results, is difficult to analyze it, but of course the conversion rate in organic results is always more. Search engine optimization or organic results is mainly, search engine is optimization is a technique through which you can optimize your website so that it can come at a better place in the organic results. So it's not right to still search engine optimization is user friendly, but organic results are generally user friendly. And for coming into organic results, you have to go for search engine optimization, right? In search engine optimization, users blindly trust all the top results. It is credible, it's more credible. There is much higher chance of conversion to the sales in the search engine optimization. As I already said, in search engine marketing, in AdWords, people generally don't even click them, and if they click them, the firm have to pay for that particular thing. That's a separate issue. In search results have lower credibility, and lack of trust is there in search, AdWords, in advertisements, right? Whenever there is a news, you preferably follow that news, and whenever there is an advertisement, there is a separate news. You must have seen in newspapers there are different advertisement, right? And there are there are different places for advertisement, there are different places for actual news. And if your firm, if your organization is coming in the actual news, then it will be a better, uh, result for the firm. For an example, there was a student. If we are not talking about search engine, we are talking about newspapers. There are several different advertisements. There are different institutions give different advertisement, including Pite. In newspaper, we generally give advertisement, right? But the impact of those advertisements much would be much lower in comparison to the, news, where it was there that in Panipat Institute, in a Panipat college and in a Delhi college, there were few students from PITE. They performed very well and they scored the first rank in business plan making competition, poetry competition, right? And there was another news article in which the one of the student of PITE, ex student of PITE, had cleared the judiciary exam of Rajasthan, I guess, that single news article had more credibility than hundreds of different advertisements. I hope you have understood, right? So by becoming when one of our students become an judge, magistrate, that single news had more impact on the consumer's mind than different giving different advertisements. In the same manner, we can say that whenever there is search engine optimization or organic results are mainly dependent on the content. Most depending factor is the content, whereas in search engine marketing, it is dependent mainly upon the bidding amount. Here, most depending factor is bidding amount, and of course, the content should be good. Even even after paying money, you cannot come on the top of the page if your content is poor. In conclusion, we can actually not say which one is better than another. It totally depends upon the objective of the organization, how deep your pocket is, right? How instant or quick result your organization actually wants, right? But in we can definitely say we cannot definitely say which one is better than another. Both are having their own objectives, both are having their own advantages and disadvantages, but we can definitely say that if an organization like to get a sustainable profitability in the long run, they will have to move towards optimizing their content to come into the organic results, and they will have to go for the search engine optimization. They will have to invest on a good content. They will have to hire a good editor. They will have to hire a good writer. They will have hire good experts like you, which you will become after doing such courses. And you people can help a firm to improve its website to come into the organic results and to come on the top of the search engine page, and actually that can give the best boost to any organization. That will give a better boost than any kind of SMS marketing. That will give a better boost than any kind of email marketing, poster marketing, or flex marketing, or anything else, right? Because generally people are moving towards digital world, and when they are moving towards digital world, they are investing on the uh, search engine. Thank you for your patience. Now I believe you have some basic understanding of these concepts, and now I request you to dwell deeper into the subject, as it's lots of future job opportunities in it. And even my son is knocking on the door. So signing out, Vikas. This is Vikas Kumar Tyagi signing out from the today's lecture. Thank you and have a good day. I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope you may be motivated to work towards digital marketing. It's because marketing was an older concept. We have to dwell into this particular subject. You will have to invest our times into learning digital marketing so that we, we can be relatively more future job ready than others, because after the COVID-19 there are certain chances that there can be an economic recession. So you need to be prepared about all the future difficulties which you are going to face, and be very much skill set ready for any kind of a job, right? So I suggest you people to keep on studying these topics. Thank you and good day.